Half the year is gone, 6 months vanished. Ask yourself, what do you have to show for it? See, life doesn't wait for anybody. The clock doesn't care about your excuses. It doesn't care about your comfort zone. It only cares about what you do with the seconds, the minutes, the hours that are slipping through your hands right now. December is coming. It's not far. And the question is this: will you arrive at the end of this year proud? Or will you arrive with regret? If you don't want regret, there are 3 things you must fix today. Not tomorrow, not next week, not when you feel ready. Today, first, fix your discipline. Stop letting your feelings control your future. Your dreams don't care about how tired you are. They care about what you're willing to do when no one's watching. Second, fix your focus. Eliminate the distractions, the noise, the things pulling you away from the life you said you wanted. If it doesn't serve your future, it doesn't deserve your time. Third, fix your standards. Stop accepting average. Stop settling for less than you're capable of. Demand more from yourself. Demand excellence. Because come December, the people who refuse to fix these 3 things will look back and say, I wish I had, but not you. You're not going to live this year the same way you lived the last one. So stand up, take control, fix your discipline, fix your focus, fix your standards. And when the calendar flips to December, you won't just be counting months, you'll be counting victories. Time waits for no one. 6 months are already gone. Think about that for a moment. Half of the year has already slipped through your fingers. Days have turned into weeks, weeks into months, and suddenly, here we are. Ask yourself, what have you done with that time? Did you move closer to the life you said you wanted? Or did you let distractions steal your focus? Did you build new habits? Or repeat the same cycles that held you back last year? Yeah, the truth is, the clock does not pause for your hesitation. It does not stop for your doubts. It does not slow down because you're waiting to feel ready. Every sunrise is another reminder that time is moving forward, whether you act or not. And every sunset is proof that another day is gone forever. 6 months are gone. The question is, what will you do with the next 6? December is closer than it feels. Decisions today shape it. It may seem far away, hidden in the distance, but in reality, it is rushing towards you with every passing day. Time has a way of moving faster than we expect. Before you know it, the year will end, and you will stand face to face with the results of the choices you made. The life you will experience in December isn't built in December, it's built right now. Every decision you make today is a brick laid in the foundation of your future. Every action, every habit, every choice is carving the outcome that you will one day look back on. You can't escape this truth. December will either bring pride or regret. And the difference won't be luck. It will be the decisions you choose in this very moment. The future is not waiting. It's being written today. Fix your discipline. Consistency beats excuses. Every excuse feels powerful in the moment. I'm too tired. I'll start tomorrow. I don't feel like it today. But excuses don't build progress. Excuses don't shape greatness. They only steal your time and leave you with regret. Discipline is different. Discipline shows up when motivation fades. Discipline doesn't ask how you feel, it asks what needs to be done. And when you choose discipline, when you choose to stay consistent, you create momentum that no setback can break. Think about it. The body you want, the career you dream of, the freedom you imagine, it's not built in one big moment. It's built in the small, repetitive actions you take every single day. Consistency is the hammer. Discipline is the hand that swings it. And excuses, they are the chains that keep you stuck where you are. Fix your standards. Stop settling for average. Average is comfortable. Average is easy. It's where most people live because it asks for very little and costs almost nothing. But average will never give you the life you dream of. When you settle for average, you accept less than you're capable of. You quiet your potential. You trade excellence for comfort and dreams for excuses. Raising your standards means refusing to stay the same. It means demanding more from yourself, even when no one is watching. It means deciding that good enough is no longer good enough for you. The world doesn't reward mediocrity. Rewards those who push higher, who set their standards above the crowd, and who live by them daily. If you want extraordinary results, you cannot keep living with ordinary standards. Your future rises to the level of what you demand from yourself. Your dreams don't care about your feelings, they need action. Dreams don't care if you're tired. They don't care if you're stressed. They danty care if you had a long day, or if you danty feel like showing up. Your feelings are temporary, but your future is permanent. And the only way to bridge the gap between where you are and where you want to be is through consistent action. Action when it's uncomfortable. Action when it's inconvenient. Action when no one is cheering you on. Because dreams are not fueled by emotion, they are fueled by effort. Every step you take, no matter how small, brings you closer. Every moment you delay, no matter how harmless it feels, pushes your dream further away. Your feelings are negotiable, but your dreams? They are non-negotiable. And they demand proof, not promises, through the actions you take every single day. Your dreams don't care about your feelings, they need action. They don't wait for you to be motivated. They don't pause until you feel inspired. Don't adjust themselves to match your mood. Dreams are stubborn. They demand proof through sacrifice, discipline, and persistence. They don't want excuses, they want effort. Your feelings can trick you. They tell you to stay comfortable. They whisper that tomorrow is a better day to start. But tomorrow becomes next week, and next week becomes next year. Action is the only language your dreams understand. Every workout, every late night, every early morning, every extra hour of learning, these are the bricks that build your future. You can't negotiate with your dreams. They don't bend to emotions. They rise only when you move. Act. The more you act, the louder they become, until they finally turn into reality. As every day counts, small wins compound into massive results. One choice may feel insignificant. One workout, one page read, $1 saved alone, it looks too small to matter. But repeated daily, these small wins stack up into something powerful. The truth is, success is rarely built in giant leaps. It's built in steady steps, taken consistently, even when no one notices. Tiny victories repeated over time grow into habits. Habits shape destiny. Think about it. 1% better each day doesn't look like much in the beginning. But over weeks, months, and years, that 1% becomes transformation. Every day you show up, you add another brick to your future. Every decision is an investment in who you're becoming. And every small win is proof that momentum is building. Do not underestimate the power of today, because today's effort becomes tomorrow's breakthrough. If it doesn't serve your future, it doesn't deserve your time. Every moment you spend is either moving you closer to the life you want or pulling you further away. There is no neutral ground. The conversations you entertain, the habits you repeat, the distractions you chase, they all carry a cost. And the price is your future. Time is the most valuable currency you own. Unlike money, once it's gone, it never comes back. So why waste it on things that do nothing for your growth, your goals, or your vision? Every second spent on meaningless distractions is a second stolen from your potential. Every hour wasted on comfort is an hour taken from your progress. You have to protect your time with intention. Guard it fiercely, because your future deserves focus, not leftovers. And the life you dream of cannot be built on wasted hours. Regret is born from delay. Pride is born from discipline. Delay feels harmless in the moment. You tell yourself, I'll start tomorrow. You convince yourself, I'll do it when I'm ready. But tomorrow becomes a week, a month, and then a year. And when the year ends, you're left with nothing but regret for the chances you never took. Discipline is different. It doesn't wait for the perfect moment. It doesn't ask if you feel like it. It acts. It chooses progress over comfort, consistency over excuses, and action over delay. Pride doesn't come from wishing. It doesn't come from talking about what you'll do someday. It comes from the quiet victories of showing up day after day when it would have been easier to quit. Delay writes the story of regret. Discipline writes the story of pride. And the pen is in your hands right now. The second half of the year is a fresh chance to rewrite the story. What's behind you is already written. The mistakes, the missed opportunities, the wasted time, you can't change them. But what lies ahead is still blank. And that blank space is your invitation to create something new. 6 months remain, and in 6 months, everything can change. You can rebuild your habits. You can regain your focus. You can restart the journey you promised yourself at the beginning of the year. Do not let the past trick you into thinking the future is already lost. It's not. The second half is waiting for you to decide who you will become. Every day from here on out is a page, and every action you take is the ink. You can rewrite the ending. You can turn failure into progress. You can still make this your breakthrough year. Half the year is gone, and the second half is in your hands. Discipline, focus, and standards, those are your weapons. Small wins, daily actions, and unshakable consistency, those are your tools. December is coming, whether you're ready or not. The question is, will it greet you with pride or regret? You have the power right now to choose the ending. Not tomorrow, not next week, today. So rise up, step forward. Fix what needs fixing. Do what needs doing. And when the clock strikes the final day of the year, you won't just look back at time Ganule. Look back at victories won. This is your year. Claim it.